Joseph Soiza was born on the 1st of June 1968. His mother says that he was a happy child. Her latest medical report claims that she is recovering well. After early efforts to get rid of him at car boot sales failed, they were forced to keep him. Growing up in Clifton was not always easy, but when moving house, fate put him next door to future wife Joanne. Joanne believes that it was his early interest in horses and because he had a big chopper that he was so interested in riding. Soon he was joined by his sister, Victoria, who he trained to torture small animals in the garden. A secret viewing of a video when his parents were out had a profound effect on him. It was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. At the age of 5, Joey attended the Blessed Robert School in Clifton, where his sporting and highly competitive nature became very apparent. Leaving Blessed Robert, Joe went to the Thomas Becket School, West Bridgeford, where he was quickly promoted to school bully. While he was still at school, Joey first caught crabs. This would not be the last time. Leaving school with a BSc qualification, that is a breaststroke certificate 25 meters, he went looking for work. In those days of high unemployment, Joe, along with thousands of others, struggled to find meaningful work. He eventually found a job as a waiter, but it did not last. And his job taking urine samples was doomed from the start. Then one day his life took a turn for the worse. Arrested for doing something in Clifton's swimming baths that he shouldn't have. He spent the next 2 years as a young offender. Joanne stood by him through this difficult time. On his release, he gained some notoriety as the runner-up in the all-Clifton curry eating and beer drinking competition. Even though it took time to recover, this made him try to find fame and celebrity. But this was in the days before Britain's Got Talent, and Joey had to start from the bottom. Lying about his age, he entered the under-4s kiddie car driving competition, coming in first place. But his audition for the Japanese version of Harry Potter came to nothing. And his boy band, Car Backseat Boys, couldn't get a recording contract. Tryouts for the Chippendales also ended in rejection. Only his membership of the Tony Hadley fan club kept him strong. Worrying about his future, he finally got his big chance. He had always been interested in printed materials, so he decided to go into the printing industry. He liked the work and his workmates liked him. Or rather, that is what he would like you to believe. Nevertheless, as a qualified printer, Joe at last found he could make ends meet, and then some. He proposed to his childhood sweetheart, Joanne, and they got married on the 5th of June 1993. It was a small affair. Joey and Joanne got a house in Clifton and started a family. Together they had 3 great boys and a very ugly dog. But things were never going to be easy for Joe. His printing activities drew the attention of the police and they had to flee the country disguised as the Addams family. Hiding out in his parents' place in Gibraltar. This was a good time for Joe and his family. Here Joey made a good living by Viagra smuggling and getting his big snake out for the tourists. However, he missed his life and friends in England and decided to return the only way that he knew how. Having a reversible sex change operation and changing his name to Josephine, she became an air hostess and made it back into this country. Back in England he started a very successful face cream business. And bought a big house for his family in Silverdale, where they have lived happily ever after.